So Microsoft just pulled off one of the most desperate moves we've seen in years, guys. After gamers have absolutely torched them online for hiking up the Xbox Game Pass prices, they're now trying to win us back with something free. Yeah, free, guys. Except it's not free. It's a trap. They're testing a brand new ad supported Xbox cloud gaming service, and on paper, it sounds generous, right? Oh, okay, cool. They're giving us something free and we get to check it out. But in reality, guys, it's one of the most tone deaf corporate panic moves we've seen this console generation. And it perfectly shows how much out of touch Microsoft has become in regards to the Xbox brand. So let's break down exactly what's happening, why people are furious, and how this could completely change the future of gaming for the worse, because absolutely nothing good could come out of here. So let's recap a little bit. They hiked the price of Game Pass, and there was a backlash that they didn't expect, guys. Over the past few days, Xbox fans have been furious. Microsoft quietly announced a massive Game Pass price increase. They thought they would hide it through like a little blog on Windows Central. They bumped Game Pass Ultimate to nearly $30 a month in some regions, $360 a year, and that's the highest it's ever been. Remember, this used to be like a $20, even $15 service at one point, and it comes right after months of underwhelming releases and vague content bundles that nobody's asked for. They've been completely out of touch as far as what their fan base wants. They'd rather you not own anything and enjoy it and pay for the right to have access to games that constantly rotate. And here's the thing, guys. Microsoft clearly thought we would just accept it. This is the modern gaming age. This is the digital gaming age. But instead, people started canceling in droves. And we covered this on the previous videos. We've actually been kind of curve stomping Xbox Game Pass quite a bit lately. Entire subreddits were filled with screenshots of users saying, I'm done. If you go on to X, you'd see people are upset. It's the kind of backlash that makes even a $1 trillion company panic. And let's go ahead and let's talk about this free, in quotations, cloud gaming trap that they're wanting to bring out here, guys. Their brilliant solution, right? Announce a free Xbox cloud gaming tier with ads. Now, ads to me, I get okay with it. I could be okay with it. My Netflix and Disney Plus have ads since it's a cheaper tier, but compared to Netflix and Game Pass or Disney Plus and Game Pass, whether you hate or love Disney or whatever, there's still a better variety on there and a lot more value than what Game Pass is offering for 30. If Disney Plus and Netflix offered $30 with ads, I would be killing myself. Honestly. According to reliable insider reports, though, Microsoft is testing this new cloud streaming service that doesn't require Game Pass. So this is going to be something separate. Okay. Instead, it's going to make you watch ads before you play. But here's how it works. And this is kind of weird. If you really want to look at it, you can watch 2 minutes of pre roll ads before your session. I'm used to that with Twitch and YouTube before I got premium. So 2 minutes. But you can only play 1 hour per session and up to 5 hours per month for free. So you're locked in to 5 hours an entire month. That's it, guys. 5 hours a month. When a brand new game that I want to play comes out, let's say Starfield, uh, Stellar Blade, Expedition 33, those games, I'm playing more than 5 hours in a month. Probably more than 5 hours in a single sitting. You can't even beat the tutorial of most modern games in that time. If you get like an open world video game that has a lot of exploration and RPG elements, it takes some time. It's literally like giving you a free sample of a pizza slice. Like, oh, take one bite of the slice of pizza, and then they're going to charge you triple for the rest of the pie. What are they thinking here? What is Xbox thinking? Oh, you're going to watch 2 minutes of ads, and then you only get access an hour at a time for 5 hours total for a month? 5 hours is next to nothing. What's the point of having ads if you're going to be nickel and diming people still. It's a strategy, guys. It's a marketing strategy to get you to go ahead and pay what they want you to have. Don't fall for that free 99 stuff. This is 110% a trap. And that's why this matters, guys. This isn't about convenience. It's not about convenience at all. That's why they're making you watch pre roll ads. That's why they're locking it between 5 hours. It's about control. This ad supported tier, like I said, is the next step in what I would call the Netflixification of gaming. And a lot of people are saying that companies are turning your playtime into ad inventory. It's a service, guys, that you get the privilege to play your games when they want you to and for how long they want you to. That is a big yikes. You're limited to 5 hours on that service. They're literally selling your attention. They're literally selling your attention now. You're not the customer anymore. You're the product with this type of supported ad-free experience, guys. And this is coming from the same Microsoft that's already under fire for trying to monetize video game resolution. That's right. They started splitting Game Pass tiers by video quality for your games. If you want higher than 1080p, you got to pay more. If you pay less, you get capped at 1080. Pay more, you get 1440, and you get exclusive support. So you bought an Xbox Series X so you can play games in 4K, but you got to pay extra for Game Pass to have that ability. It's like they're turning cloud gaming into a mobile plan. It literally feels like a mobile plan for a phone service. Make it make sense here. More people need to be angry. Imagine telling a 12-year-old version of yourself, like let's say we go back to the 90s, 12-year-old Eric, 1998, 99, that one day I would have to sit through a commercial just to play a video game. This is why I'm probably going to be going back to retro stuff here shortly, because at least I could play the full game and not have to worry about paying extra tiers for access and all that. And here's the reason why they're doing this, guys. Here's the real reason why they're doing this. Here's the part that nobody at Xbox wants to admit. Game Pass might not be sustainable. And we've already been thinking that for quite some time. There was a recent report that claimed Microsoft actually lost around $300 million on the last Call of Duty deal because of Game Pass. Yeah, because of Game Pass. So now they're trying to fix that by nickel and diming every single possible inch of the experience. And that's bad. They're putting ads in there, price hikes, resolution tiers, whatever it takes to make their shareholders happy, because that's all they care about. They don't care about providing you good games. They don't care about providing you service. They don't care about making sure that you're entertained. They want to sell you stuff. And every single little thing that you have is now monetized instead of it actually being included with the gaming experience. And but doing so and doing this, they're completely alienating gamers, the people who made Xbox successful in the first place. Again, the people that made Xbox successful in the first place, which is the gamers. So the gamer response has been brutal, guys. The backlash is brutal and deserved. Free gaming with ads is being roasted everywhere online, guys. I've seen comments like, finally, console gamers can experience the joy of mobile ads. Which, yeah, it's like mobile gaming on a console. Imagine fighting a boss and the game cuts to an ad break and gamers are about to speedrun commercials to reach level 2. People are done being treated like walking wallets. You have to speak up, guys. You have to seriously sit down and tell them no. And honestly, I'm glad to see the backlash. I'm glad because this is the pushback we needed, and it's been at an all-time high. And again, here's why it matters to you, because there's always a person, oh, this doesn't matter to me, you brokey. This isn't just about one bad Xbox decision, guys. It's about setting a precedent. If Microsoft gets away with monetizing ad-supported gaming, even with this quote-unquote free cloud test, you can bet that Sony, Ubisoft, EA, even Nintendo and everyone else will follow. The industry goes where other people dare to risk, right? And once that door's open, it doesn't close. So yeah, the memes and everything are funny at this point. The people that are upset, but this moment matters, guys. This is like 8 Mile. You gotta lose yourself in the moment, because if we don't call this stuff out now, gaming with ads might actually become the industry standard before we even realize it. And imagine just thinking of that. Every single game that you're playing is gonna have an ad in it. That's gross. Anyways, I want to know what you guys think. Would you even use this free Xbox cloud service if it came with ads and limits? I know I'm not, but let me know down in the comments. I'll be checking them out. If you found this video helpful, eye-opening, you name it, leave a like. If you didn't like it, dislike it, hate watch it, I don't know, because Microsoft wants you to believe that they're giving you more value with what they're offering, but we see right through it, guys. They're just testing how much they could take away before we finally stop playing. And don't forget to hit that subscription button, guys. We're on the road to 100,000. I like to hit that before the end of the year. I can't do it without you. Thank you so much.